Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's episode we're gonna explore two giants in the cloud industry. On one corner we have Google Cloud Platform, which is famous for the robust infrastructure and for offering AI solutions, and in the other we have IBM Cloud, which is famous for their enterprise-grade capabilities. And in today's video we're gonna explore the free trial account of these two different providers and evaluate it based on different aspects, such as the credits they offer, their object storage, which is the buckets, the container registry, where we can store our Docker images, and their serverless platform, where we can host our own applications. And I'm going to provide an example on the resources that the machine learning workflow would need. And by the end of this video, you will know which cloud provider offers the most value in their free trial account for your needs. So let's get started. When we analyze the credits that these providers offer, we can see that Google offers $300 for 90 days, while IBM offers $200 for 30 days. We see a $100 difference, but the most important aspect here is the 60 days difference, because you will have 60 extra days to test the services that this provider offers. So here we can see a clear winner. Let's give it out to Google. Nonetheless, we need to keep exploring the different aspects of these providers, because this higher amount of credits could be associated to higher prices on the other services. So let's keep checking them out. If we analyze the object storage, more commonly known as buckets, we can see that both providers offer 5 GB. The difference is that Google does it per month, while IBM does it for 12 months, which doesn't make much sense because you have 5 GB for 12 months. So let's just say that you will have 5 GB for the free trial. So let's give this one to Google. When we check the Class A requests per month, we can see a 3,000 difference between Google and IBM. Here we can see as a Class A request, a put, a post, or a list. And in simple terms, let's say that you upload a file to your bucket, that will be considered a put request, for instance. So let's give this one out to Google also, because it offers more Class A requests per month. In the case of Class B requests per month, we see a bigger difference, which is 30,000 more that Google provides. And an example of a Class B request are the get methods. Let's say you have an application and you want to retrieve data from your bucket, so you will be making Class B requests. So here, let's also give it to Google because it offers 30,000 more Class B requests per month. And also, we can see a big difference in the gigabytes of outbound data transfer between these two different providers. So if you're gonna be sending data that is stored in your bucket to an external destination, let's say to an external API, this solution will be more attractive. So let's also give it to Google. So here we can see that the buckets that Google offers in the free trial account are more attractive because they offer more value than IBM. Now let's check the container registry, where we store our Docker images. In Google, it's called Artifact Registry, while in IBM Cloud, it's called Container Registry. Here we can see that both providers offer the same amount of storage for images, which is 500 megabytes. But the difference is that the extra gigabyte is cheaper if we use IBM Cloud, which is 0.05 per giga, while in Google is 0.1 gigabyte. So let's give this one to IBM Cloud. And now that you have your Docker image seated in the container registry, you will need to pull it if you want to deploy it in a platform. So in the case of Google, the pull traffic doesn't have any limits as long as the images that are in the artifact registry are in the same location as the service in which you want to deploy them. So if you want to deploy those images from the artifact registry to the Cloudtron, just make sure that the images that are in the artifact registry are in the same location as in the Cloudtron. And when I refer to location, I mean the region in which they are located. For instance, if you have your images in the region US East, also make sure that you deploy your service in the same region US East, and this will be for free. But it's a different story when we work with IBM Cloud. When we pull images from the container registry, we will have 5 GB for free, but the extra gigabytes will be charged 0.08 per giga. We have a clear winner here. So if you're gonna be pulling images with a high size, especially for us when we work in machine learning, we can see that our requirements.txt can grow very fast and the image size can grow rapidly. I would recommend the artifact registry because we don't need to worry about this limitation of 5 GB per month. So let's give this one to Google. In general, the artifact registry offers more value than the container registry just because we don't need to worry about the pull traffic, and the price charged for storing images is very similar to the price charged by IBM Cloud. And now let's go to the next category, which is serverless platform, where we can host our applications. Google has the 𝗬𝗓𝗀 while IBM has the code engine. So let's check what they offer. Here we can see that Google offers 80,000 more virtual CPU seconds per month than IBM with the code engine, and it also offers 160,000 gigabyte seconds per month more than the code engine. Related to requests, we see a huge difference. So we can make 2 million requests per month for free, but the code engine just offers 100,000 requests for free. And now let's make an example so you can better understand how these resources could impact on your application. Let's say that you have a serving workflow of your machine learning solution and you want to deploy it in one of these platforms. Let's say that for your workflow you will need 8 GB of memory, 8 virtual CPU and just one instance. And your workflow fully executes in 10 seconds. So let's calculate the resources that you will need per run. So if your workflow needs 8 virtual CPU and it fully executes in 10 seconds, we will need to multiply 10 times 8. That results in 80 vCPU seconds per run, and that's what we will need. And then we will need to do the same procedure for the gigabytes of memory. It will require 80 virtual CPU seconds per run and also 80 gigabyte seconds per run. Now let's go back to the resources that the 𝗬𝗓𝗀 offers in the free trial account. We can see that it offers 180,000 vCPU seconds per month. So let's take this amount and divide it by the vCPU seconds per run that we need to fully execute our workflow, which is 80. So if we divide this amount, we can see that we can fully execute our serving workflow around 2,250 times. And in the case of the code engine, if we take the 100,000 vCPU seconds per month that it offers and divide it by the 80, we can see that it offers approximately 1,250 runs, which is 1,000 less than the 𝗬𝗓𝗀. Nonetheless, with both providers, we can fully execute our workflow quite a lot of times. So based on these comparisons that we just made, we can see that Google Cloud is the clear winner because it offers the most value in the free trial account. We will have $100 more of credits and 60 extra days to use all the services that Google Cloud Platform provides. It also offers more storage, more Class A and Class B requests per month, and also the outbound data that we can transfer is larger. Also, we can pull unlimited images that are seated in the artifact registry as long as they are in the same location as the services that we have. And also we can see that the 𝗬𝗓𝗀 has a more attractive package than the code engine. And that was it for today. I hope you liked this video tutorial in which I compare two different cloud providers, Google Cloud Platform and IBM Cloud. If you still have any kind of questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it helps me to keep creating more content. Smash the like button below and turn on the notification bell so you can be the first one to know when I upload a new video. See you next time!